Well, 17 states, including South Carolina, are signed onto a lawsuit challenging Section 504. It is a federal law that recognizes the civil rights of people who have disabilities.
But the state's attorney general now shifting his stance on that lawsuit. Nick Neville is live on this story for us. And Nick, definitely an evolving situation here. So why is the attorney general saying now he does not support this lawsuit?
Right. So Attorney General Alan Wilson says he initially only signed on to this lawsuit to combat a Biden administration policy that added gender dysphoria as a disability covered under Section 504. He says that President Trump signed an executive order last month undoing the Biden order, which resolves his concerns. But the issue here, a little bit more complicated than that.
I am where I am because of disability rights that have impacted my life. So it's really important to preserve what we have and build upon what our rights are in the future.
Disability rights organizations like Able SC say certain protections people living with disabilities have had for more than 50 years are in danger of being stripped away in a current federal lawsuit targeting 504. That's a federal law protecting disabled people from discrimination in any program that receives federal funding. It goes beyond education.
It's really in regards to healthcare and child welfare. There's a lot of discrimination in those areas.
Attorney General Alan Wilson, who joined 16 other states in support of the complaint, now says following a Trump executive order on gender identity, quote, mission complete, end quote. But the lawsuit does in fact argue that 504 should be dismantled as unconstitutional.
It's not one sentence, it's many pages laying that out. So maybe when the attorney generals were asked to join this lawsuit, they thought it was about something narrower. That certainly is possible, but the words are the words. This is filed in a federal court.
Advocates say this threatens the very way of life for disabled people and is a sign of disrespect. As of right now, South Carolina has not withdrawn from the lawsuit, but the AG's office expects that or the lawsuit to be dismissed altogether in the coming days.
If he thinks the mission is complete, let's go ahead and remove South Carolina. And I also encourage him, because he has a lot of power within the United States. I think he can truly impact these other states to also get them to withdraw.
There has been a nationwide effort this week combating the lawsuit and also a call to action from disability rights organizations like Able SC. The AG's office tells me that just this week they have received 939 emails and calls opposing the lawsuit and none in support of it. Live in the studio, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
All right, Nick, thank you very much for that reporting. Able SC says Attorney General Wilson has long been an ally in their efforts and that the organization is cheering him on to be the leading state to drop this case.